Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back to the fourth and final episode in the side Questapalooza. And this chunk of side questing is entirely dedicated to,
You want to try your hand at this job, Kaine?
Facade side
Are you
quests.
serious? Hell no.
Hussies are only good for breaking things anyway.
Maybe I'll start with you.
Oh, Kaine. I do kind of, well, I don't know. With Kaine and Vice, it's less of a love-hate or weird bro relationship. It's more of a, I don't like you. And then it's funny to watch. I don't know, I feel like the whole group really gels, you know? As far as fragile delivery goes, I felt less threatened with this one than I did with the other two. Well, I don't know, the one to seafront, really. The only thing you have to worry about is maybe the giant shade. The first one's just such a huge distance, and the only thing you have to worry about here is maybe getting hit by a scorpion. I would certainly bite if you got nailed by a scorpion right there. And then the wolves were getting a little close, and I really, really wanted to get into Facade quickly. Mostly because I was terrified I was going to dodge roll to get away from them and ruin the quest. Facade's music is awfully calm.
Hey.
I don't know, from what most RPGs taught me, it's like, weird. I don't know, I've expected more of like a lively Middle Eastern beat from RPGs and video games in general.
Yo.
We'll worry about that when we get back. Boy, there sure are a lot of problems with suns in this game. But nothing involving the actual sun. Feels so good to dodge roll again. What kind of rule is that? What kind of rule is that?
These rules are absolutely preposterous. We cannot even tell that person what we wish to purchase. Never in my life have I seen such foolishness.
It's no big deal.
Come now, this mustn't bother you.
It does, but I trust they have a reason for it. Something meaningful that we just don't understand yet.
That is a very broad-minded thing to say. Are you feeling well?
That was almost a compliment.
Yeah. You have to wonder why half of these rules were created. So that we may know our freedoms, they said. But, like, why would we need to know, like, I don't know. Judging from what I've seen of rules and laws and, like, warnings and such, it's like, Lord, wolf hides are expensive. Yeah, buying the wolf hides for, well, there's a quest. I don't know if I've already said, no, I don't know, with like laws and such, or warnings, someone had to have done something that would trigger the need for that law. So if that's how all the rules here started, this must have been some form of crazy town. And we got a missing son, we got a missing daughter.
Hey.
That sucks. Well, I'm going out into the desert anyway. Oh. Yeah, this is one of the quests I sincerely do not recommend buying the things for, because that is 50,000 gold. And that's just silly. Well, she said she needed 10, didn't she? I think I forgot. See, the thing about, like, the quest in Facade here is that there's a lot of running around, and Facade's sort of a weird place to get around. I didn't know how to really do the editing here without showing where things were and without cutting out too much. Oh, hey, I'm back. I could have just hopped up. I'm not really a big fan of the side quests here either.
Hey.
I like Facade's music, but there's a lot I just don't like about Facade. It's sort of weird to get around. The side quests aren't involve getting around. And you kind of need to get on the sand skiffs to get anywhere quickly. I hope you took a good look at the selection there. Because the things for Yona's second little request there are, you can buy them all there if you don't feel like shopping. I mean, farming. Well, I suppose farming would be a lot better in this regard because there's just a lot of crap that you need, and you'd save so much money if you actually just went out and did all the farming. I was just trying to do this in a reasonable amount of time without having to learn something new, because if I wanted to, you know, if I wanted to show off farming, I'd devote some time to it in an episode, and I didn't really have time for that when I was recording this, so I just bought the stuff. It's gonna make it a little harder to get the 1 million coins trophy, but you know, what's life without a little hardship, yeah?
This is one strange game.
This is one strange city.
You got me there.
Ah, speaking of which,
What?
I trust you have not forgotten the message.
No.
I kind of wish I didn't follow the guide to the T here, because there was a lot of looking at the guide and just standing still. And some of the directions were pretty simple, and if I was just paying a little more attention to it, I would have got it more easily. And the guide itself really just wasn't too specific here.
Hey.
Oh wow, I cut out the second recipient. Wow! That is some editing right there. Anyway, you tell him, we respect the king, and he's like, yeah, you're damn right. Now the third recipient is high up with some children. Wow, I really should have looked at this before I rendered it out for commentary. Sorry about that, guys. Well, anyway, he's right in front of the king's mansion. That one is easy enough. I wonder what could be in that treasury. Stuff besides stuff like gold. What? Shouldn't there be a rule against that? Anyway, it's 10,000 gold for running around, so you could certainly do worse with your time. Now, with all the hints that we've gotten, and I ended up cutting out a few of them, you're supposed to know that the lower levels here, there are 4 separate entrances to the 2 separate treasuries, or maybe it's just like one giant underground thing. But there's 4 treasury doors, and the girl was hanging out in that lower area, and you're supposed to go to all of them, and this was the last one I ended up going to, and it ended up being right. I don't know if it's the same for every time you play the game, but I'd highly recommend checking out this one first. If you're entering the town of Facade, it's the leftmost closest to you. If Game of Thrones has taught me anything, she was either murdered or having a good time. Of course, I probably shouldn't be using Game of Thrones as a reference for teaching me anything. Except how to have a show that really rips out the heart of your, viewers. Yeah, I guess that's how you know that. Hello there, Guilty. Aha, we've got you. Is there not a rule against that? I guess now we know what those sand spouts are for. Unless there's a quest later on that does it. Anyway, I say this is the fourth and final thing of the side quest Palooza, but it's really
She
the
really
final
thinks
one
she'll
where we knock
forgive
out the
him if he
first
just gives her a
51% of the
fur?
quests.
It does seem somewhat materialistic.
Are you guys for real? When someone gives me something for free, I'm happy as a pig in shit.
This world would be a great deal simpler if nothing but Kaine's lived in it.
I'll pretend that's a compliment.
The other 49 I'm going to save for much later in the game. And by much later, I mean immediately, like 2 or 3 episodes before the finale.
There is no body to be found.
What's going on here?
She must have been carried off by the waters. Or the wolves.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Or perhaps the man was mistaken all along.
What could you have meant by that? Maybe the wrong sandspout? I think you'd remember. Like, why would you put it in the sandspout closest to the place? I think that would be the sandspout people would be most likely to check. Of course, what is really the point of sandspouts? Well, I guess some kind of role must exist for them. What? What? And I don't think they ever explain what happened. Well, 10,000 gold in my pocket for pretty much feeling like I did when I first saw the ending of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm just kidding, this wasn't nearly as mind-screwy. Yeah. Anyway, now we're back in the desert. Now we can start killing wolves.
Hey.
Oh wow. You got a good idea, but I don't think your body can cash the check that your mouth is ratting.
He just wants to protect his city. I think it's great.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's really
What? Weren't you the guardian of your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, don't talk to me.
Is your mouth too full of sand to formulate a cruel response?
Look, you wanna
And I just fought enough wolves to get 10 wolf hides. Anyway, to know where the wolves' den is that you're looking for, kill wolves and look at the direction that they that more start spawning from. And it's easy to like lose your place here, so if you keep getting lost, kill another wolf. And a good dark hand will kill a wolf 90% of the time, even at full health. Found it. The only way you could have sounded more like a pirate there, boyo, is if you said Bill Dread. Anyway, I'm not sure if the wolves can kill that kid, but I wouldn't risk it. Just spam your dark hands. Do your combos where you need to. Be careful, because wolves hurt. At first I thought the quest was glitched because it wasn't ending. And then I noticed something. One wolf got stuck. All's well that ends well. It's true. We just sat there and watched. Suppose it was a tall order. Well, hey! Double why? Well, I say this turned out great. And that is the last side quest based trophy you can get for doing 30 side quests.
Yo.
And you get a silver trophy for it, which is nice. I don't know if it's pathetic. These are worth a lot. Mad dollars. Of course, we probably could have gotten more from actually selling our wolf hides, but you know.
Hey.
Totally called those watermelons, bruh. And anyway, I read you had to go a lot deeper into the temple to get the fluorite, but I found it entirely on accident, just right in the beginning.
Yo.
Anyway, let's collect the reward money. Alright, Yona, how can you screw this meal up?
Yo.
Got that too.
Yo.
This is either gonna be delicious or terrible. Aw. Do you mean that? Ah. I feel like Vice would have been a decent father. And anyway, that's all the side quests we're going to be getting from Yona.
Hey.
Jesus.
Do you think it possible that this man is being deceived by his lover?
A little more
Yeah,
than
I think
possible there,
it's
Vice.
Then we shall inform him at once.
We'd better not.
Why not? Have you finally found someone you're unwilling to aid?
Relationships are complicated. I know it's hard to understand, but
There is nothing in the world that Grimoire Vice cannot understand.
yeah.
Well, at least we didn't have to explain it. I honestly thought I was done at that
Yeah.
point, but then I remembered we still have that one last quest we have to deal with.
Ew.
Where? We should turn around awful, nonchalantly. You dick. We better get some kind of amazing reward for this. We started this quest at the beginning of the Palooza, though I do feel as though it was a... This is the final quest in the, marathon. And I do feel as though it's a very fitting end. Since it does take the longest. Go, buddy, go! Toddle away slowly. And there's naught we can do but follow him. Yeah. Nothing you can do. He's gonna get all the way to the Eastern Road, so you just gotta toddle along and talk to him from time to time. I don't see why we can't just, like, throw him down and, like, carry him back. I think it's better to make him do all the work. I can run forever. He's gotta get tired eventually. But Vice, you're the book that's going to save the world. Your magic is holy. According to RPG conventions. Kaine, why do you have the Naruto run going on? I was trying to catch him with the fifth blow with that, but... really more of a joke than anything else. Oh, hey, you're right this time. Of course, we're pretty adept at the murder of wolves at this point. And that one wolf there just stood there and watched the whole time. Go, Kaine, go! Nope, that did it. Alright, back home with you, buddy. Now let's get on home, back into the village, collect what I assume is going to be a quintuple digit reward of coins, and end this on a high note. After all, that is what we deserve. We've been through a lot. And we've gotten much higher reward amounts for much more mundane tasks. And with this, we will have completed the first 51% of the side quests in the game. I do believe we've completed 36, and there's 34 more left. That's my birthday! It is. Feel free to shoot me a PM. No, I'm kidding, that's not for months. I really wish there was a faster method of travel. If only, am I right? Soon enough, viewers. Soon enough. Let's get on to the end and call it an episode, yeah? Right there. Oh, let's read it. Well, that's nice, I suppose. What? What? Alright, I said satisfying ending. You know, life isn't all sugar and rainbows. There's disappointments too. See you guys next time.